Hello there, good afternoon and welcome to the channel. Today's addiction is how to solo 25-man heroic DragonSoul, quick and simple, so get comfy and let's go slap DeathWing in the face. This will be an extremely fast rundown on each boss in DragonSoul and how to kill them. I will be using my Death Knight and low-level Hunter for this demonstration as it's that simple, and all of my other characters are already on a lockout, go figure. So let's get started. The first boss is Morchok. Simply one-shot him and move to the next boss. Do not waste your time with the ads around the base unless you want recipes at a low drop rate. Next boss is your Sarge the Unsleeping, again just one-shotting him and moving on. Warlord Zonos is the next victim to be one-shotted and looted before we move upstairs. Before the next boss, you must ascend to the top of the tower for some time wasting RP, which you can skip. As soon as you land, just run through the portal which takes you back downstairs, then just fly back up to the top of the tower which will open the portal to the next boss and skip all the RP. And yes, it is faster, you're welcome. The next boss is Hagara. Have a small guess what you need to do. Next is Ultraction and is the boss that drops Experiment 12B, one of the rarest mounts in game, despite it having a 1% drop rate. One-shot it and move on. Next is Warmaster Blackhorn, another easy fight, just kill the two ads first, then kill the two dragons on either side of the ship, then kill the sapper. Rinse and repeat 3 times, then one-shot Warmaster Blackhorn and move on. I will leave the footage on for a moment so you can see for yourself. The only time you can fail on this boss is if you jump at the side of the airship to your death. There is no knockbacks in this fight, so just blame your cat like I do. One-shot Warmaster and let's move on. Now we move to the one fight that a lot of players seem to struggle on, and that is the Spine of DeathWing. This time you have me in your corner helping, and I will show you the easy way to do this fight. And honestly, it's so damn boring I end up watching videos on YouTube. You will see what I mean. Let's go. Start the fight and kill 3 out of the 4 tentacles. It's best to kill 2 at the back and 1 next in the direction of DeathWing's head, as you see on screen now. Pausing the footage may help you see what I mean. Once you are standing in a hole, the next thing to do is absolutely nothing. Do not move or kill anything. As we are rooted here, we are trying to aggro 8 or more corrupted bloods that spawns from the empty holes. Sometimes this can be quick, other times a tad slow. As long as you do nothing, you are safe to go have a life, play outside, mingle with the normal people, but do come back in a few minutes for the next part. I will leave the footage on again to show you some corrupted bloods and so forth. Do not move and do not attack anything. The bloods will just aggro you and the hideous amalgamation get booted off when DeathWing spins. So go AFK for a few minutes or watch more of my videos on YouTube. Once you have more than enough bloods, wait until DeathWing does a spin. As soon as he has stopped spinning, move and drag the bloods to the middle of his back as close to the wall as possible and AoE kill them fast. As soon as they are dead, kill the 4th and final tentacle to spawn a hideous amalgamation and drag it over the dead bloods on the floor. Once the hideous amalgamation has soaked up enough bloods, which you can tell he has by a massive glowing orb under him, drag him to the center and as close to the wall as you can get and kill him. He will explode and knock a piece of DeathWing's armor off his back. At this point you just want to repeat the process 3 times and you're done, always remembering to stand in the holes when you are waiting for the bloods. No need to spam left and right like other guides will have you do. Spine of DeathWing, easy mode done, you are most welcome. As a lot of players struggle on this boss, I have edited the rest of this fight showing you the key process and points and cutting out the rest. See you in a mo for the final boss. Welcome back. Now how simple is that fight, and how many of my videos did you watch and like while waiting for bloods? I joke, of course. Now we are coming to the last boss of the raid, Madness of DeathWing, which is back to being one-shotted, so to speak. DeathWing also has a chance to drop 3 mounts. But I would suggest doing some reading on these mounts as you need to collect them in a certain order, so let's go slap DeathWing instead. This fight is very simple. Speak to Thrall after the small RP and looting the chest, which will start the last fight. There are 4 platforms you can jump to without falling off, so do not worry. Jump to each platform and kill the ad spawned there. For platforms for mobs to kill, do not bother with anything else. Once you have killed the 4th and last mob, DeathWing's head will drop down. Jump back to the starter platform with Thrall on it and slap DeathWing. DragonSoul easy mode completed. I do hope you found this guide useful. If you have any question, please drop me a comment, as I am always happy to help. Thank you so much for watching. Please do not forget to like and subscribe. Come join the community, you are more than welcome to. So until the next video, good luck getting richer, but more importantly, stay safe everyone.